but
We jumped up to 7 watchers now. We actually got a fan base, bro. Holy. What is
but
Cobes doing? Cobes is on track. What is he doing?
really?
Oh, never mind. He's in pit road.
Oh, okay.
I
Well,
thought he
green
was.
flag back in the air. Roman leading us to the green. Got some good stage points. Last stage. But
Roman
Freezy
cannot
on
hold
that
that
inside
inside lane for his
line.
life.
A middle lane forming. Crusader shoves Not K up the track.
But Bryce is going to jump to this outside lane. The 77 goes with him. Outside lane starting to form. So everybody on this inside lane
Oh,
close going to go
Pat,
to the
you're under
outside
the
lane now.
line. Gonna slope that
But
field.
break test the entire field.
It's not. I mean, I'm not gonna give anything because he's trying to lift to get all out of the way. But Freezy out to the
A 4
point.
wide in the back.
Oh, Jackal on the wall. Freezy looking for his second career win. Won the Brickyard last season. Crusader backing out. So is Tech.
This middle lane and outside lane just can't stay formed enough to challenge this inside lane. As the tech gets forced down below the apron.
Oh,
Oh,
Roman
finally
with
get
the
Penalize
his choke.
Cloak.
choke.
Penalize 81. Just pen him.
Okay, Cloak
Get
down to
him.
3. What'd he
Yeah,
do?
that is intentional on
He
my
just straight up
point of
hooked
view.
him.
Okay, yeah.
Guy walled you 3 times.
Straight
I
up hooked him.
understand that, but still, you
You don't gotta
could
dump
have
him.
just clipped that and then asked for a pen.
Yeah, you don't gotta dump him like an idiot.
Not a question. Not a question is, will anybody try and stretch this fuel
I think
to the
some
end?
might. I mean, if the strat is we can have a long green flag run, I'd pit with some teammates or just with anybody to have a pack going and
Hook almost merged the entire field with that merge. Freeze
but
can go with this outside lane.
oh,
Oh, he's gonna
Freeze
get it
into the
left out to
wall.
dry.
Roman, I don't know if he's gonna drop to behind, but that outside line has just been killed after Freezy got left to dry. The Crusader out to the lead. Pat around the outside with help of Brian Jr. pushing him there. Rusty. Pat goes even higher. Rusty gets dumped. Can we
Rusty gets dunked by the
stay?
Pat there. He just forced him.
So Pat
Maybe he
dumped
just
him, you said?
he literally just forced him.
Alright, yeah.
I'll
I'm looking
clip
back at
it and
screen
I'll
right
see
now.
what I
Alright,
see.
Pat, 1 out of 3. We got spinning here. Around goes Not K. Cautions out. In a lot of incidents in 1 lap.
You should let them pit
They're all
because
clipped. I'll check it
if
out
you let
later.
them
Don't worry
pit,
now.
it's gonna be a fuel mileage race. I'm saying this now. If you let them pit right now, it's gonna be a fuel mileage race. It'd be so funny if you let them pit right now.
They're all like similar that I wanna.
Are we able to go green this time or no?
Yeah, we're gonna get green this time.
Okay.
I remember the last few mileage race I had at Atlanta. It was so fun.
Last field mileage race I remember that was like actually field mileage was Year League at Indy, last season.
Oh
But
oh yeah.
Crusader to the race I was kind of bad there. It's my first time racing, but Crusader leading us to the green flag once again. Crusader lift that was like a jump, bro. Alright, you're good. You're good.
I think you confuse everyone because you put green in T, and N and T are not that far, but they're just too far
Oh,
away to make this up.
my bad.
I don't know how you put green next time instead of green this time.
Baker Jr., bro.
My bad.
Hold up.
Mistakes.
Wait, hold up. If the 00 name is Baker Jr., who's Baker Sr.? That's the great question.
My
Oh, Baker
folder,
Jr.
dumbass.
around
Who
the
do you
outside.
think? Who,
He
who
has
do
a
you
little outside
think?
lane for
Whoa,
him.
Brian Jr., just shut up.
Got- Who is Baker Sr.? That's the real question here during this race. But is Crusader back out in front?
41 laps to go. You've seen Roman and Crusader up front a lot here. They've been just kind of controlling this pack. They've always been up front there. But Roman throws a late block.
Everyone gets shuffled. And now an outside lane has actually kind of formed. I don't know if it's
Yeah.
actually to stay formed there.
Roman just trying to
Holy.
find a gap and pass Crusader for the lead some laps here. Not keep going up middle. Here comes that 26 car, won the last stage. Vernon Jr.
It is
around.
Baker Jr. with a horrendous block on the 14, gonna collect Rusty.
4 wide. And Cloak.
Oh, Cloak once again. What is Cloak
Cloak
doing?
drive through. Cloak drive through. I'm not doing this.
Is he already had a 3 out of 3. Isn't that 4 out of 3 now?
No. He had a 2 out of 3. And now this is a 3 out of 3.
Oh.
I'm not doing this. He's an idiot.
Ooh. Me personally, I would never let that slide. All right.
Uh,
Honestly, I think I'm gonna announce my pick for the win. I like what I see out of Rusty here. He knows how to get his way to the front, and he's willing to actually make the moves to do so. I
yeah.
feel like if he can position himself well, and he can get a lane for him around the outside, he's gonna probably win this race,
Yeah,
if not get a good
he was my
result.
pick for Daytona, but if I was to pick one here, I think I'd either pick that 14 or that 26 car. 14 here, he's been pretty up front. 26 car won a stage. Kind of throws a late block
Oh,
there. Almost.
that was not a late block. That was just a very risky one.
Yeah.
Great wide for P2.
Oh, Freezy around in the back. 14 sees a
But a
gap. Roman late
horrific
blocks it.
crash.
Will stay
Rusty gets
green.
collected once
One
again.
one car, let them merge.
I don't know what happened to Freezy back there, but we'll give Freezy and Crusader. They'll be able to merge, but
Uh,
14 saw a gap. I don't know if Roman late
he
blocked
got
here.
hooked.
14.
I think he got hooked by Crusader.
We'll see as. Okay,
I
let's.
can't tell who the car is in the back, but he definitely got hooked.
Alright, hold on, let me.
At least from my POV on the stream. Pretty wide for P3 here. 85 and 26 blocking 3 lanes at once. 26 on point.
As we look at just kind of like Keem saw the gap and it kind of
It's
looks like
on
a
me.
Baker
racing
Jr.
incident.
hooks
Oh,
Pat. He hooks Pat. And Pat
stay
can't save it.
green.
So 14 in the wall.
It'll just be a Brian Jr. warning. I don't know if anyone else wrecked out, but 26 back out to the point. Best thing to do is when you pull
Rusty
away
back
from
up to
this,
P2.
the best thing to do when you
They're
pull
trying to
away
go
from
around
this
the
field,
outside.
kind of, is to just like lift so they don't get the super draft and just blast around you. Tech, you're gonna have to lift off for. Okay,
Oh,
Tech 1
what
out of
happened there
3.
with Keem? Can he save it?
No,
No.
Keem can merge. My God, bro.
Rusty trying to get this
I'm
outside
just gonna
lane
report
forming though.
what just happened.
Anybody go with him?
Coconut the leader, by the way. But
No.
Tech here, late blocks again, it looks like. Round goes Pat, can he save it? No. We'll stay green though. Rusty kind of forcing that 2200 line. If you wreck there, you can merge.
Jacko, you're not clear.
Right there, I got the ticker fix with Cloak. The 26 back out to the front here. He's been leading a decent amount of laps. Here comes Freezy on his inside. Oh, 22, not clear to go behind the 13. But I think these guys are going to be catching Cloak soon and have their first lap car of the day.
Is Cloak not allowed to merge?
He can
Oh no, he
merge,
did his
but
drive through.
oh yeah, he did his
Oh
drive
yeah.
through. Yeah. They're gonna be catching him soon. Not a lot of guys in this lead pack though. We've got some merging. I gotta fix laps again.
I was looking up the inside of Freezy there. He's really trying to get up these inside. He really wants to lead these laps. Usually doing a pretty decent job at defending this inside lane, making sure the 13 does not get up inside him.
But
And
they
so
are
the
catching
whole
Cloak
field.
fast. Cloak looks like he's gonna let them by. Trying to get in the way. He's gonna go on the outside. Reese down to the front. Not K pushing him. Toyota teammate. As it leads to 30
Baker
laps
Jr.
to
almost gets
go.
hooked off of Rusty. Is Rusty up the P3? We had a kerfuffle in the back. I don't know what
Mm,
happened, but everyone just lost a sudden amount of speed.
mm.
Don't know if someone
And
almost
Cloak's
got
gotta
hooked.
be hoping for a caution soon before we get to to a certain point because he needs to get back on the lead lap and fight for this win or some good points. A lot of guys have their pitting signs on.
Nobody trying to stretch it and take a shorter amount of fuel, which saves you time. They're very interesting. Considering that if you stretch your fuel way to its end, you could take 50% and make it from there. I would know because I've done many Atlanta races. I know the fuel mileage for this race. But oh, 85 tried to pass for the lead, but it's not going to work out for Jacko though. He's gonna have to go to the back. Nobody wants to go with this outside lane on him. Oh, Rusty and Pat, maybe. Here comes Skydrafter and now Baker Jr. The outside lane's finally starting to form.
Roman and Crusader back to the front. I was talking about how they're able to get to this front quickly, control the field. Crusader on Roman's inside. Roman gets the lap led. A lot of guys have their pitting signs on.
85 is flashing his pit sick. Jacko's flashing his pit signal. Is he actually going to pit this time?
Looks like maybe, yeah, some guys are pitting. Is anyone gonna speed?
Oh, he's
That's gonna
dead.
that might hurt Jackal a lot. Speeding down pit road, a bad entry. That could hurt his race if we do not see a caution. Rusty under the line, Crucial late blocks.
Crusader.
Get back onto the track
My
cleanly.
goodness. Roman needs to leave space for the 54 and the 26 before he hooks someone.
Yeah, but an outside line formed between Rusty and Pat. Pat had a good race at Daytona, got some good points for Pat Legacy. Scurry in the booth right now, won the Daytona 200 for Pat Legacy. Here comes a 26 up the inside. His former teammate pushing me late blocks Not K. Can Not K get back on the track cleanly? Yes, he can. That 26 looks like he's going to save it. Yes, he will, wrecking Roman. Can he save it? Almost collects
No caution.
26. No caution, just one car 26. No merging because it's pit cycles right now. We will allow merging after pit cycles are over, but that's not going to help
Right after,
since,
if we have one person like
yeah.
for sure a lap
Here
down.
comes Pat to the race lead, looking to lead his very first few laps led. Ryan Jr. lifting off to find a spot to get back into the track.
13 shoved Rusty up into the wall while trying to form
Oh,
an outside
Pat
lane. That's
late
going to kill it.
blocks. Freezy. Nobody else coming down this time.
Freezy goes wide. He gets tight on entry. Here comes Keem on point to the lead.
We've seen a lot of these same guys leading laps like Keem, the 77, 22, Notke, and Freezy. And Rusty at some points, but just not a lot. But Chris again shoved under. Oh,
Oh,
Pat
Pat just for the back
around!
block.
Brian Jr. speeds down pit road because of that. That is going to hurt him.
That's clipped.
No. That is not. That is absolute horrendous luck.
Yeah, but
That is
that's
actually
I mean that's
horrendous
why I don't
luck.
keep my pit sign on like that. I mean I know Brian Jr. wasn't expecting that, but you gotta expect the unexpected most of the time here. Looks like Pat just he tries to turn Rusty and then he late blocks. Pat will be given a 1 out of 3 for that. For I mean that could ruin Brian Jr.'s race. Like it like it's probably ruined Jackal's so far. But Crusader back at the point. 21 laps to go. Some of these
That's-
guys got to come down soon. I don't think undercutting it was the safe option because I mean some of them might have went down too early.
Yeah, like I said, if you stretch it all the way until your tank is about to run out, you can take 50% and save 5 seconds. So I don't know why everyone was trying to
Yeah, but Roman and
hit.
Crusader still out front here. Not K. All of these guys who've been leading a lot. Roman puts another late block. He's been struggling with not putting these late blocks on. Pat down pit road here. But a little pack right here I can see so far. I think we just had a no, not a spin, but we
I think
can who
Roman was
is
trying to
we can
pit.
see Tech and the 26 working together here. Cloak,
Whoa, cloak, cloak,
cloak,
cloak.
cloak,
That
cloak,
might have been a pass under the line.
and he just brake checks. Yeah, idiot, bro. But still Crusader out to the point here. Pat just coming out of pit road. We've only got, it looks like we've only got 6 lead lap cars. Unless that 26 is not lapped, he is not, but he's pretty far behind. The question is, when is Crusader going to come down pit road? I mean, when any other of these guys come down, because Crusader's the only one that has pit sign open. If something happens like what happened to Brian Jr. to him, that could honestly screw his whole race. But Roman, you gotta, okay, good, he merged back cleanly. But Roman, he's just trying to make these moves. I wouldn't make these moves when we're about to come down pit road, as that could, like, you ruin your race and ruin others.
Field spread out. Only people that are
Yeah.
connected are Jarrett and Tech in the
Pat
back.
currently 2 laps down. Something must, a bad thing must have happened on my pit road, but it's not what he wants to see, and he may not get these laps back if we do, because I don't think we're gonna have a caution soon. I mean, even after pit cycles.
Crusader gets shoved up into this outside lane
But
that
Roman has his
Rusty and
pit
Coke
sign
are
on.
trying to
That might
form.
signal he's coming down this time. I think Roman or Crusaders led the most
What
laps
is Keem
today.
doing?
He might have got tight and just, but this is what
He went
Crusader
from
wants
the
to see.
inside lane all the way to the outside. I don't know if
This is
that was
what
just
Crusader
being tight.
wants to see. He's been leading a lot of laps today, and he didn't lead many last season at Lane 1. Roman coming down pit road this time. Looks like Keem is as well. Yes, he is. Is anyone going to speed? No. But it's not K. Out
Well
to
pit
the
entry.
lead. Crusader, I wouldn't be surprised if he goes back to back in Atlanta 1 races with how he's been doing today. He's really aggressive and he makes it work.
My pick is still Rusty here. Only
Yeah.
only person willing to actually try and make this outside work over and over again. He's
Yeah.
loyal to it.
I think
I'll
if I
give him
pick it
that.
now, it'd be Freezy. Oh,
I
Cloak
got
coming
2 more cars
down.
pitting.
Oh, Cloak speeds down pit road. Oh, lap car speeding down pit road. That's not what Cloak wants to see. Or that's gonna mess him. He might go 2 laps
Roman and
down.
AJ don't speed, which is good for them. They're
But
gonna go a
it's
lap down.
Rusty. I mean, we've seen Skirty mention that he's tried to make this outside work a lot, and he has been making it. He's been trying to make it work, but it just hasn't been. But an inside train, Crusader coming down this time. He fakes. I think he was trying to see if
I
anyone
think
was
he's
gonna.
trying to pit with the pack.
Yeah, I think he was trying to see if he was gonna fake anyone into coming down pit road. What is Pat doing? Slowing up Crusader. I mean, Pat's a lap car. I mean, two
These
laps
drivers
down.
can do about maybe 2 more laps before they have to pit. I'm talking about the main pack here. They can do like 2 more laps.
Yeah,
They can go to lap 80,
but
looking at their fuel mileage or few tanks.
is Crusader gonna come down
Crusader
pit
trying.
road this time? No, he's trying to see if anyone's gonna come down with him, or maybe he's trying to fake someone into going pit road and then like maybe mess them up there. But Still not K out to the lead. Former RMS driver now driving for Go Motorsports. Pat puts a late block on Crusader. I don't think Cruz is going to like that getting maybe screwed over like that from a lap car. That's 2 laps down. I wonder where Cloak is. He is currently also 2 laps down. But not K kind of putting a late block on Pat there. He might have been just giving him a shove for disappreciation,
Okay,
but
this I'm looking at all these guys as hit fuel tanks. If it's any time to pit, it's now. You can easily do 50% and make it from here.
yeah, you
I
can.
just say
I mean,
pit
maybe if you
now,
can
play it
stretch
safe.
it. But here comes Crusader on the bottom of Not K. If Not K's gonna go to the back, yeah, that might signal he's going down pit road this time. This whole pack might pit together. They are. Here's anyone gonna speed
But they
Freezy?
they are braking way too early
Yeah,
for pit road.
but a
Way too
lot of
way
guys.
too early.
I mean, the smart thing coming in together here. I mean, I think signal. Well, they're all coming together is Not K, but I want to
Let's
see.
see.
I don't know who the leader will be now.
I think Rusty's
Yeah.
got to be a little more aggressive
Well,
on
I mean,
pit
these
road
are the only
entry here.
guys
He's
on the
kind
lead
of far
lap.
back.
See, these are gonna give all those guys their lap back. Roman, Keem gets their lap back. Tech, Brian Jr. soon to get his lap back. Yeah, he is. Pretty sure. The 26 gonna get it back. Jackal, he was 2 laps down. That 26 was also 2 laps down. It's not what he wants to see, but who's gonna get out of pit road first? Freezy and okay, side by side, it's gonna be Crusader. Where is Rusty? Rusty out of pit road last, but here comes Keem. Keem and Roman are right behind the leaders. A good pit from them, but Crusader just has so much distance over these guys. But if these guys can work together, they can catch him in just a few laps.
I think Rusty's barely in the draft. I said he needed to be more aggressive on pit road there.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
but
just barely within the draft. Holy.
Crusader could win this on pit strategy, but Pat here, he's I don't know what he's doing, but he's about to get lapped again. But I
Okay. That's three. Yeah, I'm not even realizing that's three cars.
Oh, 3 cars,
That's right.
caution flag. What happened, Brian Jr.? You were
Apparently, cloak flip, and if it looked like to me on my POV, because I can't see like the closer like
Crusader
his
the
car,
leader.
it
What?
just looked like his car ran on a field and he was sideways when I tried to avoid.
Oh, he was out of fuel? No, he's not.
No, he flipped. He flipped.
Okay,
That's what
Crusader
happened.
the leader. We are gonna go red right quick so everyone can catch up. And since Cloak was the only lap car, he will be waived, but sent TTB. So red flag.
Do you mind if I like look at the clip
Yo,
just to
red
make
flag,
sure in
Crusader.
case
It's
like
a red
he didn't.
flag. Retard.
This is
But
this is gonna shake up the entire race. I thought we were gonna get a green flag
yeah,
finish to
but
the
that
end.
is, this is not what these
Let me
guys that
check the
lead
clip
pack
real
want to
quick.
see. They're leading all these laps. They're doing good. Tech, what are you doing? You were way back there. That's not what they want to see. All these guys getting their lap back from that, and they're not. They're gonna be compacted together for this restart. Everyone get in their spots. Rusty let Keem in. All right, we're gonna be going green this time.
Okay, the only question is about that crash is who did Cloak give a late block
I
there?
don't know, but Crusader here gonna lead us to maybe the final restart of the day, hopefully. But that's not what he likes to see. He sees that all these guys are gonna be right behind him instead of just a 5 car field that he was far away from. But he's got 2 aggressive drivers behind him, Freezy and Roman.
Okay,
But
Pats, you can't do that.
but Crusader leads us back to the green flag. Brian Jr. might have jumped there. He might have to lift, but Crusader
No,
gets a
I'll clip
good
it.
jump away from this pack here. He always gets those good jumps, but they're gonna be catching him quickly. If I'm Crusader, I'm trying to lift and just get them to push me. Outside lane forming in the back. Roman goes outside doors Crusader down the back straightaway, but he's be having to side draft them and but Crusader leads us to 6 laps to go. Not K right behind him, looking for a second career win. Keem in his first Cup start. Tech in his second cup start here. 3 wide.
It's Rusty again trying to make the outside lane work. He's going to drop back to last. He's going to have a lot of work to do.
Here, but Crusader leads us to 5 to go. He's controlled this restart perfectly. Keem almost got knocked a late block, but Tech gets shoved out of line here. Brian Jr. as well, and Freezy down to 4th now from that. Jackal behind, who is really far behind, nowhere near the pack. I'm pretty sure he sped down pit road and went 2 laps down.
13 goes way below the apron. 77
4
does the
laps
most.
to go here. Freezy forcing that 14, maybe 14 went into the line, but Crusader, I don't know what he's doing, just hands the lead to
Huge lag spike
Notke.
for the
Oh, wrecking! Freezy up and over,
Freezy flip.
caution flag flies. Back it down right quick. And we will have a 2 to go
Rusty in
restart.
P4. Rusty last
Everyone
of
get it together.
P4.
I don't know what Tech is doing. It was not race back, it was, but
Y'all know what caused caution? I can't tell.
I actually couldn't tell.
I have a clip, I think.
Yeah.
Did you see that beautiful play that I just did?
Shut up.
I think Crusader
I'm
was kind of smart doing that, but I just saw Freezy flip, Notke the leader. I have no idea where Tech's at. He just kind of jumped to the front of the field, but stay right behind Notke. We were going green this time.
Rusty was in P4. Why is he all the way back there? I don't know.
He
was in
might be
P4
trying to
though.
wait and see if there's a white flag wreck here, but Notke did really good
I don't care
last
if I know
race,
white
but he
flag.
got
I want to
wrecked on
be
2 to
as
go.
as I can.
He led the most laps at Atlanta 1 last season, but he's not led the most, but he's led most of them here. As he will be leading us to most likely the final restart of the day. But here we go. Notke back to the restart zone. Green flag in the air.
Slow restart for the second half of the field.
That's not what they like to see.
You already have
Pat
an
already
outside
out
lane
to
trying to
the
form.
outside. Notke already on the outside. Late blocks Crusader. Notke trying to save it desperately. He wrecks on 2 to
Cats,
go.
you're not clear. Don't do
Again.
random blocks on people like that again.
Notke goes through Heartbreak again. Crusader shoved out of line. Here comes Jackal. D2 Daytona winner. Roman under the line. They've got to sort it out. Pat around. White flag in the air. Next flag ends the race. Wrecking in the back.
That's
Crusader
Rusty
around.
spitting. Let everyone
Big
wreck it.
wrecking. No caution. Okay, Crusader just.
Bro, it's the 22 and 85. It's gonna be between these two cars. Last lap coming down into
Here
turns
comes
3 and
Jackal.
4.
Is he going to get his third win or is Roman going to win in his first start? Okay, Jackal, you're just brake checking him, bro. Jackal, I'm probably going to have to drop you a spot. You just brake checked him, bro.
He was?
Yeah, he was down to 160 brake checking him.
Oh, that's okay,
Yeah, that's
Just give Roman the win. Yeah,
yeah,
just give Roman the win, bro. He
but
completely ruined the good finish. Holy.
chaotic last lap. Everyone go to pit road. Roman will be the official race winner after Roman wins in his first start. I hate to take away.
Wait, you get slowed down a lot on the apron. I would take another look at it. Was he directly on the apron?
No,
Because I get slowed
no,
down to 160 on the apron. Was he holding his brake down?
yeah, he was holding his brake down.
All right, then, yeah. What the fuck was he doing, dude?
No, he was holding his brake down and then he started accelerating. But Roman, do your burnout
No, that's
here.
just so you don't slide up. That could be it.
No,
Because
but he
Yeah,
braked
you
down.
can do
No,
that
you
to
need a
not
lift
slide up
to
too
do
No,
that.
no,
did he
he-
brake
need
to
a- you need to
160?
hold your
Yeah, he
brake.
Like,
braked
just
to like
full
brake
brake.
brake to 160 and then gassed it up. After he saw.
All right, there's no defending him. There's no
I mean,
defending him.
he literally just like brake checked him so like he wouldn't slide up. I mean, I know
And I'll
that,
take a P3.
but Roman here. First career win, first start here. Led a lot of laps today. A good win. That is Toyota's first win on the season here. Roman, let's bring it to victory lane. I don't know if
Love to see you guys.
but while we're
Got
doing
some
that,
good angles of Roman doing his burnout,
yeah,
by the way.
I want to interview Pat. Wreck the 30 car. Wreck Jackal. Okay. Hit me 3 times if. Yeah. Why is brake
Wait,
teching's obviously a pin? I mean, but let's bring it to victory lane. Roman, his first win here. A dominating performance at a super speedway. Oh, he's turned on the cannons. It looks like. Or never mind.
there's no can. Oh, there
Yeah,
is.
there is.
Mavex, I want to take a look on second to last lap, turn 4. It looks like someone was off the track while trying to take a pass. That could have caused Pat to take spun, or Pat could have taken a late block, which is very stupidity right there.
Alright, but Roman in victory lane here. First career win. This is what happened with Carson McNutt in Atlanta too. First start, first win. A good win for Roman. Okay, Pat, then show the medal footage. Show the medal footage.
By the way, on the second last lap, Pat gave he forced Jackal off track. I'm not sure if that's allowed or not. Like, though Jackal didn't really mess up her game time from that. It's just forcing. Then the question is with the 22, you're off track like already, and I can see by Rusty, he's like,
Okay, Freezy wants an interview.
I don't get this. I can't defend you, Jackal.
Alright, Freezy, you had a good day. Qualified P3, P2, I don't remember where, but you had a solid day, but you got wrecked on the last lap after you. It looks like Crusader reversed it, not sure, but we will be reviewing that. Freezy, how do you feel this heartbreak? Freezy. Freezy. Am I muted? I might just not be in this chat thing.
Hold on.
I'm a fan of Freezy, bro. Let's go to Brian Jr. Brian Jr. Here, I don't remember where you finished. I didn't really look at the results here. I know you were involved in that last lap wreck, but how do you feel? It was a chaotic day for you and you sped during pit road.
It's been okay. That's it. Just points. That's all I need.
But I'm gonna need that clip from Pat because I don't know.
Oh, what clip? What lap?
All right, I'm in the stream.
What lap? Because I can show you when I get on my phone.
All right, stream has been ended.
mean,
I'm gonna go now.
All right, I'm gonna join.